chosen ones, they hate you for your honesty. There's a lot of hate in this world. There's a lot of manipulation in this world. There's a lot of liars in this world. So when you're somebody who can tell the truth, even when it doesn't benefit you, it makes you more reliable. It makes you more respected. And it makes you a man or woman of your word. What do I mean by this? Number one, when you're honest, it makes you more credible. Just like how everybody's heard about that story of the boy who cried wolf. It's like if you always lie to people, whenever you do tell the truth, they're not going to believe you. So if I lie and say, oh, there's a fire, they come rushing in and there's no fire. I lie, oh, no, there's a bomb. They come look and there's no bomb. When the next time there's actually a fire or a bomb, something crazy is happening, I'm like, oh my God, come look, there's something crazy happening. They're like, yeah, whatever. No one believes me. So when you tell the truth, you become more credible. So when you're always telling the truth, people will come and respond to you. So when you say, "Oh, there's a fire," people are gonna rush over. Why? Because they're gonna believe you. You're gonna be credible enough that they're not gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's lying." Okay. Number two, when you're always honest, it makes you more respected. When you have to go and tell somebody the hard truth, even if you don't want to tell them the hard truth, it makes you more respected. That's the reason why I named this channel Redpill, is because the definition of Redpill is life-changing truth. And sometimes that truth might not always be something that people want to hear. And so people might be expecting me to lie to them. People might be expecting me to sugarcoat it. But no, I just come and say it straightforward. I just go and be honest. I could lie to you and tell you the world is an amazing place. Everything's going to work out. You don't have to worry about anything. Everything's going to be good. Or I can tell you the truth and tell you that the world is not as good as people make it seem. The world is actually a very dark and evil place. And whether you want to, broadcast your light into that darkness or into that dark world, that's on you. And like I said, I can teach you and spread my word and tell you all the ways that you can. But if you don't believe me, that's on you. If you don't respect me, that's on you. Why? Because all the other people will. If I tell you the truth and you hate me for it, that's on you. Okay? The third reason why you should always be honest, kind of like I said, is because it makes you a man or woman of your word. If people can believe, if you say something and you stick to it, people will not only appreciate the fact that you're a man or woman of your word, but it's going to be one of those things where everybody should be aiming towards to be like that. Once you say you're going to do something, you should do it. And if you can't do it, you should not only try to do it, but if it doesn't work out, sometimes, things never go according to plan. But if it doesn't work out, the next time you say you're going to fix it, do something again, or you're going to, make it up to somebody or whatever, you need to do that. Why? Because at the end of the day, the more honest you are, it makes you more credible. It makes you more respected, and it makes you a man or woman of your word. But because if you always lie, if I say, oh, I'm going to give you $20 an hour, and you come back in an hour and I don't give you $20, I'm a liar. Okay? So if I say I'm going to give you $20 an hour, you come back in an hour, I give you $20. Why? Because I'm a man of my word. Okay? So like I said, being honest is something that they're going to hate you for. Why? Because everybody else is always lying. Everybody else is always sugarcoating. Everybody else is always manipulating. So these are the 3 reasons why you should always be honest. Okay?